Want a robot to help you find candidates so you can focus on the interviews? I'll show you how in 3 steps. Step 1. Post a job opening. Okay, so you can go to Post Job for Free. You're gonna click here. Then you'll add a title. Let's say developer. Then you'll select a position. Let's say backend. Now the experience required for the position. Next, the skills. After the summary, and finally, you post a job. Now you'll have to sign up with email or with Google. And now you have to go to your email and check the code. Copy the code and paste it over here. So here we'll fill in the salary, then the requirements, then any additional test, the description, and finally, it's very important that you activate the job so that the robot can see the job post. Step 2. Install the Chrome extension. In the second step, we'll install the robot. In order to do that, we'll click over here. Once that's done, you'll see a Chrome Web Store and the PQ extension. So we'll click on Add to Chrome and we'll install the extension. Now we add extension here and it'll install. Once installed, you can see this pop-up. We'll close it, and as we close it, we have to pin the extension in order to work with it. So I'll go over here to this button that's like kind of a cookie, and I'll pin it over here. Once it's pinned, it'll show next to the other button. Now I'll click on PQ, and you'll see this small screen. We are done for this step. Step 3. Contact candidates on LinkedIn. Great. So in this third step, we'll contact candidates on LinkedIn. So you'll click over here and it'll send us to LinkedIn. Once on LinkedIn, I'll go up here and I'll click on the extension. And here on this first field, I'll leave it as 3 invites. So this is just a test. You can change that value, but for now we'll leave it at 3. Regarding the job opening, I'll select full stack Python developer over here, and the robot suggests us a possible search keywords. In this case, we'll leave it as React Python, the technologies of that job posting. And over here on the grading scale, we'll select loose, so it'll contact as much candidates as possible rather than being more selective. For example, if I put it over here in strict. So I'll leave it as loose and start searching. So it'll start moving some things around, making the interface a little bit cleaner, and start reviewing each one of the candidates over here. So it'll enter into each one of their profiles and take a look. It'll analyze whether it's a good fit or not for the job opening. It'll check the About section first, then the experience. Now it'll check the skills, then the education. Now it's thinking about the candidate, whether he or she is a good fit for the job opening. In this case, it's a strong match with 82%. It'll proceed to contact the candidate. It'll click on connect and we'll add a note. In this note, it'll contact the candidate and help him or her apply to the job opening. Once it finishes writing the message, it'll click on send and we'll connect with the candidate. As you can see here, there's a pending request that the candidate has to accept. Then it'll look for further candidates down the line, like this one or this one perhaps. And you'll see over here, there's 1 in 3, meaning it already contacted 1 person and it's missing 2 other. Post, install, and contact. You're ready to schedule interviews and meet real people.